What happens when confidence turns into arrogance? Enter Cormac McLaggen, a Gryffindor student with a big personality and an even bigger ego. He wasn't just another Quidditch hopeful. He believed he was destined for greatness. But belief alone doesn't win matches. McLaggen's story is a perfect example of how unchecked ambition can backfire, especially when you underestimate the importance of teamwork and humility. McLaggen's Quidditch trial was supposed to be his moment to shine. He was trying out for keeper, a position he thought he deserved more than anyone else. But instead of impressing the team, he made a critical mistake. He ignored the captain's instructions and tried to show off. That one decision cost him the spot and revealed a deeper flaw. He valued personal glory over team success. What's wild is that McLaggen wasn't talentless. He had the physical skills and the drive, but his downfall was psychological. He believed he was better than everyone else, including Harry Potter. That kind of mindset doesn't just alienate teammates, it creates blind spots. McLaggen couldn't see his own flaws because he was too busy pointing out everyone else's. That's a dangerous place to be in any competitive setting. During one match, McLaggen actually took over as keeper when Ron was out. It was a disaster. He tried to coach the entire team mid-game, even grabbing a beater's bat and knocking Harry out cold. That moment wasn't just clumsy, it was symbolic. McLaggen's need to control everything ended up hurting the very team he wanted to lead. It was the ultimate self-sabotage. McLaggen's ambition wasn't inherently bad. In fact, it's what got him noticed in the first place. But ambition without self-awareness is a recipe for failure. He never stopped to ask why he wanted to be on the team. Was it for Gryffindor or for his own ego? That lack of introspection made him a liability, not an asset. And in a team sport like Quidditch, that's fatal. Interestingly, McLaggen was part of the Slug Club, meaning he had connections and potential. Professor Slughorn saw something in him. Maybe charm, maybe pedigree, but even that wasn't enough to save him from himself. His story is a reminder that talent and connections can only take you so far. Without emotional intelligence and humility, even the most promising individuals can crash and burn. Cormac McLaggen isn't just comic relief. He's a mirror for unchecked ego. He had the skills, the ambition, and the opportunity, but he lacked the one thing that separates good players from great ones: the ability to listen and grow. His Quidditch trials weren't just a failed audition. They were a lesson in what happens when self-belief turns into self-destruction. And that's what makes his story unforgettable.